L. So next event on the track is event 4. This is the under 10 girls walk. This is the 1100-metre walk. Victorian best performance for this event is 5 minutes 20.09, set in 2021 by a very talented athlete who I'll talk about a little bit later today. That's Ella from Whittlesea City. In station 1, we have Jada from Whittlesea City, 2, Zoe from Geelong, 3, Indiana from Altona, 4, Indigo from Berwick, 5, Sophie from Nunawading. We'll just let the athletes start and then I'll
on your marks.
Shout out the field to you. So clean start for the athletes here in station 6, Eva from Knox, 7, Amelia from Berwick, 8, Chloe from Altona, 9, Dasha from Corio, 10, Georgia from Yarra Ranges, 11, Kobe from Melton City, 12, Madeline from Albury, 13, Haven from Seaford, 14, Alicia from Doncaster, 15, Eve from Seaford, 16, Pippa from Terrelgan, 17, Zara from Shepparton, 18, Annabelle from Coburg, 19, Ali from Wodonga, 20, Aliana from Cranbourne, 21, Anvi from Whittlesea City, 22, Ella from Brimbank, 23, Sri from Coburg, and 24, Frida from Collingwood. So just having a look there at the athletes here on screen. Number 4 is Indigo from Berwick. She's off to a really great start at the moment. We'll just have a look at my master list here just to give us a bit of an idea on the athletes we do expect to be out in front for you based on the seeded time from their region event. So that is Indigo from Berwick, who comes in with our fastest qualifying time of 6 minutes 1, 13 seconds ahead of our Geelong athlete in Zoe, sitting there in station 2. Third athlete in, the athlete in third place at the moment, that's Jada from Whittlesea City. So very easy to follow there with these athletes here. So we'll keep an eye on those 3 athletes as they come up with 2 laps to go. And it's Dasha from Corio also just passing the start-finish line post as well. Then we can see Ali from Wodonga, Pippa from Terrelgan, Chloe from Altona, Eva from Knox, Madeline from Albury, Aliana from Cranbourne, Ella from Brimbank, Haven from Seaford, Amelia from Berwick, Anvi from Whittlesea City, Sri from Coburg, Zara from Shepparton, Eve from Seaford, and Annabelle from Coburg. So camera goes back down to the back straight. So we're just coming up around, they're probably around about halfway down the back straight at the moment. So our leader, Indigo, still out in front at the moment, closely followed by Zoe from Geelong. So Zoe's seeded time comes in with 6 minutes 14.96. So as I mentioned before, right about 13 seconds after Indigo. They would have completed at totally different events. One in the Western region and one in the Gippsland country region as well. So not too much distance between the girls. Probably looks a little bit bigger than it is out on the track as well, but it's probably about 5 metres or so gap between the two. So we'll have a bit of a look at our last year's results for this event just to see if we can see a consistency in these athletes coming through. So these athletes would have competed in the walk last year, but probably over a shorter distance in the 700 metres. So that extra lap can definitely add to the changes to results. But it was Indigo that last year that took out the championship in this event over the 700-metre distance. So walking really strongly at the moment. She has opened up her lead a little bit more now to probably about 20 metres over Zoe. And she'll come up for the bell at about 3:38. So on target for a really quick time here. And Zoe making her way past the bell. Jada currently sitting in third. Now, Jada was a silver medalist last year in this event. Got our athlete there from Yarra Ranges who passed the camera just then. Pippa from Terrelgan. Ali from Wodonga. Indiana from Altona. Eva from Knox. Chloe from Altona. And Ella from Brimbank. Second group back there is a couple of athletes from Seaford, Collingwood, Nunawading, Albury, Cranbourne and Doncaster. So we'll probably return our attention to our leaders, who are just probably coming around about 250 metres to go, as our final competitors make their way up for the bell. So still out in front at the moment, walking really strongly is Indigo. So Indigo's led from the start in this event and seems to be walking very, very strongly at the moment. So the walk is an event where the athletes are not only allocated by their placing, but they're also allocated by their technique, which must consist of a straight leg when their leg goes backwards, and they must remain contact on with the ground at all times. So you can see her now just having a quick look over the shoulder just to see how far away Zoe is from Geelong behind her. But she's really opened up the lead now. She's probably going to take this out by about 50 metres in the final stages. So clock running to about 5:48 it is. So 5:48.5 unofficially. So congratulations, Indigo. Second place, second position at this stage will be Zoe from Geelong. So a really good PB for her there from her region time. So congratulations, just on 6 minutes. So a wonderful effort there. Holding on for third place at the moment is Jada from Whittlesea City. So she too is probably going to pick up around about a 30-second PB. Then we have our athlete Pippa from Traralgon. Georgia from Yarra Rangers. We've got Dasha from Corio. Eva from Knox. Ali from Wodonga. Indiana from Altona, just making her way towards the finish line. Fellow competitor not too far behind her in Chloe, also from Altona. And a strong finish by Ella from Brimbank, who just might pip her on the post there. So that's going to be Ella from Brimbank, just over Chloe from Altona. Sophie from Nuttawading finishing off strongly, with Alicia from Doncaster not too far behind her. Then we've got Madeline from Albury. And just holding off for the next place is Haven from Seaford. Over Frida from Collingwood. Eliana from Cranbourne. Amelia from Berwick. And finishing off strongly is Kobe from Whittlesea City. Melton City, my apologies. And Unvi from Whittlesea City. And they're just coming to fusion. We have Annabelle from Coburg. Sri from Coburg also. So there are two Coburg athletes together. Zara from Shepparton and Eve from Seaford. So there'll be your final three competitors you can see on screen now. Walk judges will report back to their chief judge, and we'll possibly give you just some recapture of the final stages of that race in just a short moment. We'll jump back and have a look at the results for the boys walk.